I'm just gonna try to stave it off as it starts. I'm gonna try to channel my inner monk, my inner sage, druid, etc., etc., if you will. So let's bow our heads and pray. The gods have spoken. Looks like 2019's fucked, gentlemen. It's all fucked, and we all ruined it. We did it ourselves. There's no way out of here. Oh my god!
It's still 2018.
I was just so high right there.
You could never escape.
Hey guys, what's up?
I want to
Well,
high again.
hi.
That guy made me high.
Hey babe, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
You okay there, friend?
Oh yeah, baby. Give me that good head rubs. Yeah, that's the good stuff. You know, let me get a little easy for you. Oh yeah. I'd be kicking my leg if I could, but I'm physically just absolutely debilitated. I am 100% paralyzed from the neck down, so it's actually impossible for me to do anything other than shit myself.
Okay. I'll pray it for you. Jesus, give this
That's it,
woman
I'm outta here.
arms. Give
You're putting
this
your catheter bag for me. Just change it. Don't mind piss.
Jesus,
All right.
give the
I'll
strength.
drink your piss.
Thank you, Satan. Thank you, Jesus.
Jesus.
If you see the devil himself, tell him Cuphead is no longer his, and I will personally find him and rip his anus a new one. And be sure to say it like that too. I mean a new one. Like exactly like that. I don't mean like a new one. I mean like a new one. You know, you got that fucking ripple, you know, you got that big ripple, you got that big fat weed behind your voice, alright?
It just gets
All right,
you
my disciples.
elevated, man.
Alright, listen,
Gets you
I don't
high.
normally do this, but because I like you fellas, I'm gonna reveal my true identity.
And what
Hey
might
guys,
that be?
it's me, God. I'm God. Now, yeah. Yeah, now, go and serve the Lord, my children.
But God,
It is your holy duty to not, first of all, don't stand behind me looking like that with those big old eyes. Second of all, please go in peace, serve the Lord.
amen.
This is the part where you're supposed to walk away.
The deed is done.
Alright, well, you guys are supposed to walk away now, though, so... I don't really know what else to do. I'm just gonna smoke more fat weed.
Where's the replay button?
The replay button is basically, you know, it's kind of funny actually. There's a good story behind that, but long story short, okay, this is kind of embarrassing. It's actually weird because it's different between men and women. So it's.
Tell me about the different parts between men and women.
So listen, basically, long story short is the replay button is basically the male prostate. All right. And females don't have a replay button. They never repeat themselves. On everybody? Listen here, boys. If you press a man's prostate, he's probably going to say something like, etc. And that is a pre-recorded message from myself. And it's got a long story behind it that I don't have time to tell.
Hey, females are just as good as everything.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just like, as good at everything as us.
Alright, I feel better now.
Sweet.
So yeah, okay, so the story behind that is...
When do I...
Go on.
No, go ahead.
No, you said you had a question, but I'm not going to let you get off without asking your question. Alright, buddy? You're going to ask that question before it's too late, before the day is done.
When do I press your prostate?
That is a good question.
I got him to break!
That's God when you press the prostate.
I mean, it is a good question.
I got him! I win!
Jesus Christ, man! You don't go up to God and ask when he can press his prostate, and you
That's
just
gonna be the first question.
But God.
Not only is the prostate, there's a very specific prostate program to follow, and you gotta say it like that too. Prostate program, but probably with a little bit less of the time, so it sounds a little more like it's Kawasaki, etc. So there's you know how when you try to, you can push your index finger up all the way, you can point with it. You can do the same with your middle finger and your pinky, but you can't do the same with your ring finger. You have to be able to physically extend your ring finger straight up without any of the other fingers up. And I'm talking like flipping the bird kind of elevation, not like just that half-ass shit that most people can do. I'm talking like you gotta be full on getting that shit straight 180 degrees away from the rest of the hand, and then you lube it up, or a condom, Magnum brand condoms only, long story with Trojan. Anyway, so what you do is you lube it up, or you stick a condom around it, you wrap a rubber band at the base, preferably blue, but pink also works, and then you carefully wedge it in. Now mind you, again, this has to be the ring finger on the right hand. I don't think I mentioned that. Right hand only, not that left hand bullshit. Alright, so you just gotta, you stick it up, you feel around a little. And yeah, no left-handed bullshit, alright?
No
so
left-handed bullshit.
I'm trying to tell you how to finger my prostate, and you're sitting here just asking me various nonsensical questions about the left-handed bullshittery. You see, there's a reason why it's called the left hand and not the right hand, because the right hand is in the right. You got that?
Left hand is in the right.
No. The left hand is wrong, that's why it's not called the right hand.
You said
starting from the top, so long time ago there was fucking nothing, and I was like, let there be light, and then shit fucking exploded, and I said, oh fuck, and so, well, it wasn't like that, it was more like, oh fuck. So anyway, long story short, here we are, everything's fucked up, humans have basically done everything wrong that I can possibly begin to count and imagine. They wrote this fucking book, and they were like, this is what God says, and I was like, I didn't say any of that.
Pause this shit, alright? There's one thing we got right, and that's fingering the prostate.
You can't even finger the prostate right. That's why you had to ask me about it.
I can't, but humans can.
You can't. Humans can finger the prostate correctly, but that's pretty weird considering... Listen, bud. First of all, let me just take another fat bong rip here, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Rip it up.
If I don't hear your lungs implode, you are not doing it right.
Oh yeah, that's good shit. Alright. Anyway, where were we? Let me take a
Fingering
let me pop
fingering
that
the
fat
prostate.
squat again, actually, because I'm tired of standing here like a chungus. All right. No, I was fuck you. I was gonna sit there, bud. All right. Let me just.
No, that was my spot,
Right
bitch.
here, so everyone can sit here and look at me from a standing position, and I get to be a cool guy with a whole bunch of friends, and he's really popular, and everybody has to look at me. All right.
Fucking wish.
So it's just gonna be real. Listen here, buddy. I will.
You're just an
Fuck
anime
you.
girl in a really fucking scandalous dress in a VR game. Fuck you.
Yeah. What about it?
What the fuck? You aren't God.
Yeah, dude, I'm a girl. I'm a cute
All
girl.
fucking fake.
It's real video games. It's true. It's real true.
How true.
Yeah, buddy.
You false. You're a false
You
prophet.
don't believe me at all? You don't believe the word of God? God?
False prophet.
False prophet. More like false prophet, but with the Profit, like it's fake money, like you counterfeited.
Well, to be fair, I believe more in
You can't
God.
even counterfeit, right?
Yeah, I believe in God.
See, look at that. How else could I have spawned this? And someone just took it from my hand. Well, like the levitating position above my hand, but still. Okay, there it is. I got it back. No, I don't.
I want to hear the choir
Can't
music
prove
again,
fucking
Dad.
anything without that shit. Yeah. Listen. Well, that guy's gone searching for something. Oh, fuck, don't even know how to finger a prostate. Oh, he's back. What the hell is...
I bring a gift.
You brought a fucking
You
map.
motherfucker!
I made this.
We come
You
bearing
think I don't know how to read a
gifts.
map of a place that I made? I know what's going on. I know this place like the back of my right hand. Because again,
Yep,
none of that
right.
left-handed bullshittery.
Left-handed bullshit. Yep, you're right.
See? See? Yeah, there it is.
Then why are left-handed people alive?
Because they're sinners. We need sinners. We have to, we gotta have like the
Listen.
lower class.
Listen, when I was like,
Why?
I put Adam and Eve on Earth, and they're like, wow, this is pretty fucking rad. Thanks, God. And I was like, yeah, no problem. So they walk around, and the first thing they do, okay, so quick story here. There's this tree, right? And I'm sitting there like, all right, cool, everything's perfect, but like this tree specifically is Kino AF. So, and that stands for as fuck. So, what I'm thinking
Well, you
is,
said
all right, this
curse
tree
word.
is fucking perfect. It is absolutely sculpted perfectly. These apples are weighted perfectly on each side. It is an absolute perfect balance at this exact point. And I was like, no one can fuck this up. So I was like, all right, fellas, just do me solid. Don't touch this shit. And then Adam and Eve were like, all right. And I was like,
We
all
got
right.
you, homie.
So I let him go. I turned my back for like 2 fucking minutes. And Adam's like, crunch? And I was like, you didn't fucking just crunch, did you? And he's like, yeah, I just fucking crunch. And I was like, why'd you do that? And he's like, this snake guy's like, listen, bud. Well, it was more like, the snake guy was like, listen, bud, you can just know anything if you just bite off this tree. And I was like, no, don't do it. And he's like, yeah, do it, dude, just fucking do it. And I was like, no, that's a real fucking bad idea. So they do it anyway. Like, fuck
course.
me, right? I didn't just, make them or anything. Like, not even an hour prior. Fucking the lonely bastard was like, I wish anime was real. He's like, I wish I had a waifu. And I was like, that's fucking gay, but give me one of your ribs and I'll do it. Just because, you're my homie. Anyway. So he bites this fucking apple on the tree, and Satan's like, haha, got him. And I was like, no, don't do that. Anyway, Satan jerks off with his left hand, and that's why there's left-handed people. You got a fucking ball right here, boys. Yeah. You get all
My
that?
client
He's
will take
fucking-
no more questions.
Yeah, no more questions. He just fucking ran away while I was answering his goddamn question, piece of shit. Or was it you that asked the question? I apologize if it was you. You're a cutie.
Fucking shit, mate.
Yeah, a little bit. Because you're like, I got a question for God. And then I was like, alright, sure, I'll answer it. And he's like, nah, man, I'm gonna run away. I was like, nah. Miss me with that gay shit. Alright? You missed the whole point about Satan jerking off with his left hand.
I know,
right?
I heard. I was just over there just around the corner. I was listening. Don't worry about it.
My client God will take no more further questions.
Nah, fuck you.
Hey.
I'm
Face.
God's marketing agent.
That is
Give me a face.
my marketing agent.
I don't give
And
a
you will
fuck.
not speak to my marketing agent in such a horrible
I'll speak to
way.
the marketing agent however the fuck I want to.
That is rude. If
Yes.
you say a
I'm gonna
swear
have to call a
word,
moderator over.
I swear word.
if you say swear words, I will ban
Swear
you
words.
from life. You will
Swear
die,
words.
and it'll be happening, and you'll be like, "Whoa, I'm dead."
Swear
All right.
words.
You're real clever. Got him. Deep this motif, fellas.
So, God, how did you invent Wi-Fi?
Oh, Wi-Fi is pretty simple. It's all about the waves in the air, alright? So it's real simple. You fly the Y, and it just works, alright?
Oh, okay.
That's the short of it. If you need a longer explanation, I can go into it, but it's just, whatever, I guess, I can just tell you about it if you need me to, but, you should be able to solve this.
Fuck you.
I will personally find whoever said that, and I will rip off their head, and I will stuff my fat wiener right down their neck. All right, this is real. This is true. This is actuality.
Why is, according to so many religions, Jesus more popular than you, God?
Depends on the religion. You have to ask them because they're wrong. Jesus is all right. Jesus, I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, just get out of here. Like, I told the kid to go outside and play, and what does he do? He just beams down to Earth and decides, I'm going to live here for the next 33 1/3 years, because that's a prime number. If 33 is not an actual prime number, then you have defined prime numbers wrong on your Earth. Anyway, my point is, Jesus ran off on his little own. I was like, yeah, just shut up. I wanted him to shut up. He kept talking about his, K'Nex toys. And I didn't want to hear that shit. And so I tell him, just scurry off. And he's like, all right. And then he goes and gets a woman pregnant. But, he doesn't take her virginity. And I thought, that's really fucking weird. She wasn't a virgin. Anyway. I don't know why they always say that she is. She absolutely wasn't. How else did she have a kid? But that's beside my point. My point being, Jesus is like, I'm going to go show up to the people and be more popular. And I was like, you better miss me with that gay shit. And then he shows up and becomes more popular in some religions, and I cannot fucking believe the audacity of this little bitch. Is that satisfying, or should I keep going?
Maybe we just need to make you more physically appealing as a god,
Well, I mean, I show up as a bush on fire. How is that not the coolest shit you ever see? You're walking in the middle of the desert. You got nothing better. Do you see the tiny bush in the distance? And oh snap! It's burst into flames, and you hear this booming ass voice saying, "This is God."
Makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway.
That makes sense. Maybe Jesus is...
I apologize. That was pretty nasty. Holy fuck. Anyway. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay now. Anyway. So, yeah, that's me and my life in a nutshell. In a shell nut. Big nut. Taking all and any requests. I do parties. I do bar mitzvahs, which is really weird because no one ever invites me. I'm not really sure why. But I also do quinceañeras and block parties, full balloon animals.
Like a lot of balloon animals?
Yeah, I can make a few balloon animals. I made one that was I made like a snake. But I was like, but all the kids were like, nah, that's not cool. That's not a doggy. And I said, listen, I made the real dogs.
Like a
And then
real dog?
I turned his cake into a puppy, and he started crying like a little bitch. And I said, all right, fuck this. And I ascended And people got kind of mad at me for that one. I think they're atheists now. I'm not sure. I stopped checking. I stopped reading my email. It gets flooded.
Flooded
It's a little
with
too busy for me.
spam.
It's most of it's filtered to spam, but a lot of it just some of it just still slips past. And it's like, what do I hire these fucking people for? Like all these angels in heaven, I give them jobs because they're like, God, we want to help you, we want to serve you. And I was like, all right, that's cool and all, but you show up and you don't read the emails, you just forward them right to me. And sometimes, like seriously, sometimes they're not even serious emails. They're just like, haha, look at this picture of a cat. And I was like, I don't want to see that fucking picture of a cat. And I get it. Cats are adorable. I made them that way. Just stop. It's, please, for the love of God, for the love of me,
Of you.
etc. They just don't understand.
And all that good stuff. It's interesting. Never thought I'd meet God in VR.
Yeah, it happens, but you know, it's all good. It happens. You never know what you're gonna run into in these parts. In these dark wilderness parts known as the hub of VrChat.
It's quite mysterious. It's quite mysterious indeed.
Either way, shit's good, son.
And now the
Check
hub.
this out. You want a hug?
Now the hub is dead.
Oh, the hub's dead? The hub is pretty fucking dead.
Yeah. They couldn't handle
I
the
like doing
truth.
that. You can handle the truth, my son. You are officially a blessed, well, I wouldn't call you Messiah, but you're like a, you know how there's like elder gods and then regular gods and then like there's like the kind of under gods and everything. You're like one of those guys, like but like Messiah rank. So you're like sub Messiah, which is still pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's all in good fun. It's all some real sick shit, boys. It's all real sick.
Real sick.
Yo, there's a leprechaun over here. Check it out. Hey, Dave. You want to see something cool? We're not gonna hear. You're not gonna see something, but you can hear it.
You want to meet God? He was right
You guys want to see a fat meme that's real funny on Earth that I made? It's a real good one, I promise. Here, check this out. It's like, how many letters of irony are you on? And the guy's like 5 or 6 of my dude, and I was like, you're like a little baby. Watch this. Suck. That's a real popular one, isn't it? I had to think for a second of what the punchline was.
It's popular.
It's been a couple millennia for me since I invented that. When I time travel, they're like, "Oh, God's omnipotent." I'm like, "Nah, man. How can anyone be like that? That's fucking ridiculous. I just travel around in space and time and just do whatever I want. I can usually fuck with people. It's pretty good because I like." People think there's ghosts and shit, but I just knock people's faces over and stuff occasionally. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah,
It's funny
man.
stuff.
You
I
do
get a
you.
chuckle out of it. Yeah, I mean, it kills time, which is kind of funny because time is all I have in this world.
Yeah.
And by in this world, I mean like out of it as well. It's, you know, people are like wrong about heaven. Some people think heaven is in the clouds, and I think that's kind of a strange assumption. Though, given art being produced over the past, 1,000, 2,000 years or so, excuse me, given that art being produced, it kind of makes sense. Like, there's like, oh, it's like in the clouds. Actually, heaven is like the 5th dimension. It can't be the 4th because obviously that's time. But yeah, you ascend to the 5th dimension, and it's just like boom, you're in heaven. All of a sudden, you're like, whoa, this is pretty crazy. Anyway, my cab is here, my Uber, so I'm gonna have to take. Oh my God, he's fucking dead. Oh, he wasn't actually dead. He was just playing me. I was gonna say. Your time isn't coming yet. Your time is next year. Take care. I lied. My Uber driver texted me saying, I'm on my way, not I'm here. So I was like, fuck, what's the point? Anyway. So, to make an even longer story short, Fat cum. I see you playing with your thumbs. You happy about that?
Yeah.
I almost didn't give humans opposable thumbs because I was like, it'd be more interesting. But I figured they could accomplish a bit more with them.
I can accomplish a lot with these hands.
Are you about to fucking jerk off in front of me? You're gonna jerk your wiener in front of the
No,
God?
no God.
Why don't you do it to me?
I don't think so. What?
Come on.
Oh God, he's loading in. Oh me, he's loading in. Oh.
Oh.
See what I did? That's a funny joke. What the fuck is that?
Oh.
I'm into lolicon.
I don't understand.
Oh,
This pyramid
Lord.
coming over here.
Oh, Lord.
That was a good day. That was a good
Oh my
day.
god.
Now, wait, God, why did you...
Yes?
Is the world flat or round? Or
Yes, it is
spherical?
both. It was actually it was a solid meme that I did there. I made people think, oh, you know, the Earth is flat, or like the Earth is the center of the universe. And no, it was like, no, it's the center of the solar system. You guys actually got some pretty good stuff right. You're like, Earth is the center of the solar system. I was like, no, not quite. The sun is the center of the solar system. Yes, now you're catching on. You're using the stars as guidance. I put those there for a reason. But no. You go on and you're like, now the Earth is spherical. And I was like, well, I mean, kind of, but not exactly. Again, remember how I mentioned heaven is in the fifth dimension and time is the fourth dimension, and then there's the kind of the three dimensions of Earth, but it's a little more complex than that. You see, Earth exists in this weird state between the second and third dimensions. So meaning it is technically both flat and like spherical, but I use spherical loosely because it's kind of like not like an egg, but it's kind of like weird, like a weird elliptical kind of shape, you know? It's kind of funky. So it's, you know, some people just handle it better than others, but you seem like you're all right. So I figured I'd just let you know. Where? What? Yeah. Check this out. They call that one the lick.
So, God, why did you let the Holocaust happen?
So, funny thing about that one.
Yeah.
Check out that chord. That's a C minor 7. I think that's a really cool chord. Oh, you know what's even cooler is if you add. Oh, fuck. I fucked that one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Add that 9. Whoa. What are you... I can see up your skirt thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's... I didn't... I mean, you guys did the whole underwear thing. Going back to the whole Adam and Eve thing. Like, the devil's basically just been a slick little bastard since he weaseled his way in. And, like, along with, like, telling Adam, yeah, you can get infinite knowledge. Then suddenly Adam's like, what the fuck, I'm naked. And I was like, oh no, here we go. Oh, good lord, here we fucking go. Humans weren't made for extreme climates, but instead they're like, fuck you, and decided to do it anyway, so I don't know why they did. It's so much easier just to stay temperate, but no, they're like, let's go to the deserts. And then they're like, let's go to the ice caps. And it's like, just fuck off already. Just, I can't fucking deal with this. It's just some wild shit. It's just some real wild shit, alright?
Real wild.
Real wild shit. Well, although I'm still not sure what's more wild shit. The fact that there's people at the fucking ice caps, or the fact that there's left-handed people. That's some weird, that's a hot meme though. It's a good old hot meme. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
quite
Some
interesting
good shit,
that you had to
I guess.
add African Americans to the world also.
No comment.
Oh, my bad.
I've been legally advised not to respond to that.
Understood.
Yeah. It's all good. Anyway. Anyway. What are you... What are you fucking texting?
No. I'm just testing my thumbs out. Really thankful for
Testing your
these
thumbs out.
guys.
I do that occasionally, but not right now. My thumbs are pretty intact at this moment. Sometimes they're not. Gets real hairy real quick. Real quick and real thick.
Real quick.
Real quick. Speaking of quick. Big fucking fleck tones. Live and quick. Let's get out. Yo, what's good? Alright, they're having the time of their lives over there. What happened to Odd God? I appreciate the name. But he's sort of standing there menacingly.
He hasn't moved.
Yeah?
Can you take the devil out of him?
Everyone assumes that I can, and it's just like, I try to leave that guy alone. Because, like, we had, like, an unspoken truce between myself and him, and it was just like, it's just... He has his people, he punishes the damned, and I just do my thing in the fifth dimension in heaven. Oh, funny thing about hell is actually in the center of the earth. I guess that's kind of where you guys were right. You're like, okay, hell is in the center of the earth, so the opposite direction is heaven. So you're like, oh, the clouds, but no, that you go through the clouds and you're in outer space, so it's like not quite right, but yeah. I just figured it'd be a little easier to, because I made heaven first, and I was like, yeah, this takes a lot of power to make essentially an entire new dimension beyond the fourth, and I was like, yeah, but anyway, the devil's like, yeah, man, can I get that solid? And I was like, nah, it's too much work. And he's like, alright, B. And I was like, alright. So basically, I let him just have the center of Earth and just kind of go from there.
I mean, I gotta ask you, God. So what is it with what was I gonna say?
It's okay, my child, take your time. I may be semi-omnipotent, but I can't read your thoughts as much as people like to believe. I mean, I can a little bit, but it's like mostly I get the vague intention, unless like, oh, he's thinking anime titties, which is, you know, everyone's like, oh, anime titties, masturbation's bad. Nah, dude, I jerk it all day, every day. I got nothing better to do in the endless void of the fifth dimension, also known as heaven, but that's beside the point anyway. So it's just, see, stuff like this is okay. And everyone's like, oh no, it's terrible, and I was like, no, it's all good. So you're cool.
Well, I mean, I was just curious, like, if God is God, you know, why didn't God just make a single waifu for all us American people? That way it could be problem solved, you know?
You gotta make it there on your own. I can't do everything for you. Ever since the whole incident near the start, I've been kind of laissez-faire about it. I just wanted to, like, honestly, humans were like an experiment of like, what could possibly go wrong? And then fucking everything went wrong. So In some ways I regret it, in some ways I don't, and it's just sort of overall it's just a very weird gray area where I just don't want to have to deal with stuff a lot. I kind of like set it and go. I can't like pause it and change stuff because everyone will be like, what, and just start freaking the fuck out, and then all the churches will be like, and then God fucked it all up, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
So what do you think against people that criticize you and people that are atheists and say God's not real,
Well, it's as I said before, it's kind
Just
of
haters gonna
laissez-faire
hate.
about the whole thing. I understand that, like, some people worship, and it's like, that's cool. Some people don't. It's like, yeah, they're fucking lame, but I don't got nothing better to do. So
Haters gonna hate.
see, the difference here is I have infinite time and space, whereas they got like what 70 to 100 years average on your little planet Earth, and there's really. You gotta do what you can do in the meantime, and some people have less than that. But I try not to think about that because that's not my fault.
So it don't really matter. Yeah, that makes sense.
Essentially, I mean, you'll find out what happens when you die, but I mean, you won't have to wait too long.
Yeah, what happens
As
when
I
we
said.
die?
2019.
2019 is when we die.
2019. Well, I don't know who we is, but some people are included in it.
Like who?
You and her.
Really?
Yeah, you see what the fuck she's doing? She's like making these rude gestures, and I cannot believe what I am seeing here.
We're gonna die next
All right.
year, so maybe we can have some fun, right? Before we die. That's a good pickup line, right?
What are you alerting to? You saying you want to have sexual relations
I mean,
with that girl?
if you're gonna tell me that we're gonna die next year, it might be a good pickup line. Hey, if the world ends,
No. Whoa.
No,
Put your
no.
words into my mouth. I never said anything about the apocalypse or anything like the end of the world. I said that you were going to die, and also that girl was trying to bop me in the nose. I never said anything about everyone
Fair
else.
enough.
It's all good. Misunderstanding. What about you? You have any questions for God himself?
Me.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you say about deja vu and shit?
I'm sorry, could you get a little closer? It's a little hard to hear sometimes. Too much metal.
What do you say about deja vu?
No, I said closer, not farther. You walked backwards.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
So who exactly
What?
is gonna die next year? Besides
Yeah.
me.
I can't quite hear you, my friend. Please step a little closer. My old ass ears can't quite. There you go. There you go.
Okay, how about this? Mic test, mic
Yeah.
test.
This is mic test. Yo.
Yeah, what
You
do you
good?
say about those deja vu?
What do I say about what? I'm sorry. I'm like having a hard time hearing you, bud.
I think my mic is shit, but yeah, deja vu.
A little quiet.
Deja vu?
Yeah. Sure.
Never mind.
Okay. My apologies.
Can you predict when?
Too much death metal does that to your mind and your ears.
Can you
So it gets a little funky.
Can you predict when us humans will die?
Loaded question.
It'd be nice to have a timeline,
It would be, but I can't tell you that because, well, I mean, I've tried before, but some people wouldn't listen, and then other people would be like, "It's the end of the world," and like make an ass of themselves in street, like on like street corner in New York City, like with a cardboard box or something. It's like, nah. So I just postpone it and let these people like make jerks of themselves. Because like, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to tell everybody.
It might be nice.
Validate 'em.
Be nice to have a timeline, though. You know, just to be like,
Yeah. Anyway, fellas, I've been called. My Uber has arrived, and I must
but I drive for Uber.
I can believe that. I'm sorry. I must go. My people need me. Feel free to buy my mixtape in another life. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please touch.
Dude, fuck. Okay. You want me to push you? Because I can't throw that shit.
Hold on.
I'm alright here.
Okay,
I'm hurl.
Hold on.
Get on.
Hey.
Do it.
Oh shit. Fire tornado on the sled. You're not even on the sled. You're in front of the sled. Wait, you want me to yeet him? Want me to
Okay,
yeet him?
where's the giant ramp? There's.
No, I should yeet him. Nah, it's not a yeet.
What? That wasn't.
That wasn't. I told you.
Whoa.
Shit. Hey, can you yeet me? Yes, please.
Watch, watch.
Yay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, he's fucking gone.
Dude, his fire is everywhere.
How was that, my man? Good.
That was awesome, my dude.
Wow, that's awesome.
Did you eat me so
my
far I
God,
flew off
that's
the map?
awesome.
Whenever you like move your hand through the air, it like
Found it.
scratches this.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Like, I threw you that way just to eat you off the map so you could respawn.
Oh, you best.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Ready for the ride?
Madam, that's the coolest anime skin I've seen.
Where did you get a marker?
I found it. In one
It's
of
part of the
rooms.
hand.
Okay, there goes the car.
What the heck?
It's like the hand was animated to be a marker, sort of, as like that's what it is. Like it's supposed to represent claw effects.
Are you ready for this?
Oh,
It's hot though.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yo, what's
Hey,
this
go on
ramp
the
right
side.
here? Yo,
Hey.
drop me down
What's
this
that?
ramp right here.
Yeeted?
No, 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 no.
It's fine.
No,
I'll
no,
take
no.
it.
Whoa. Good
Ready to be yeeted? I got this.
Fly! Oh god, throw her!
Rip.
Throw her! She must fly! Oh god!
Yeah, why'd you do that, dude? I was trying to prepare and you jumped
Wrong
away.
direction.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was freaking him.
Oh, there she is.
Alright, that was a misfire. I'll do it again.
Fuck off.
Someone get on the
Wait,
sled.
get on. Someone get on. Someone get on.
Who's getting on? I'm gonna eat.
Dude, that
This
stuff
time I'm
makes
gonna
me
do it properly.
nauseous.
No one get in the way.
Why'd you steal it from me?
You're a fire. How can you even lift? You'd burn the sled, don't you?
You got this, you got this.
Oh no!
That's more like it. See, it actually made it over the hill.
Get out of here.
That was a half.
Oh god, she's back!
Oh, dude, that was awesome, that was awesome.
Oh god, why am I like...
I'm impressive, I know.
like it.
Thanks.
Guys,
Yo,
guys,
Zach,
guys,
you wanna
guys,
be yeeted? I will yeet.
guys, come check this out, please, 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 come with me, come here.
Level
this
up,
thing.
I'm eating him.
See you guys later.
Where you at, Dark? Where you at?
That was bad. I'm sorry. Oh, crap. Get off, get off, get off.
Yeah, here, behind you, behind you, behind you. This way, this way. Right here, right here, right here. Okay, so. Yeah, no. Watch. Watch this shit.
How do I drive it?
You can, it's broken. You can only use this for eating too.
That's gay.
Yeah, it is. The same with the sled, even though you can hardly pick up the. It's the same with these snowboards too. It's annoying. How do you even sit on a snowboard? It's not even
Whoa.
possible.
Good.
Oh, I know the anime you're from. Where's the other chick? The one that like... You're that demon. You're like half demon, half not person that you were stuck in that dungeon for years?
I really forget. I just found it out of chat. My friend showed me this room and one of Avatar's places.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm not doing it again.
Alright,
Roll me, boy.
guys, just hold the grab and just hold on to it, dude.
Oh my god.
Flying fire. Here we go, boys.
There he goes.
Oh god, he was
I
here.
actually did that to him on this sled.
You're back.
Whoa.
Good
Dude,
job.
are you gonna throw me, dude?
Dude, you threw it so hard it's...
Choose our. I believe in you, eater.
Whoa, where'd she go?
Yeah, someone should get on the sled.
Alright, here, I got you, maybe. Don't worry about it.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
As soon as it gets out of the way of the other thing. Alright, here
Throw
we
me
go.
so
Here we go.
far.
Did I end up?
Oh, well, I see now. I wonder if this car. I think.
Megan.
Push him.
Whee.
I can
Oh, God.
Yup, eat that shit, eat that shit.
I can show
There
you
we
the
go.
world.
To the world you go. Not very far, though. It's like, I can show you the world. The room is like, you're gonna go far, but not very far though. And you're going like 4 feet.
Somebody's been busy drawing. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh, that's sick.
How do you do that? Like, does it disappear when you're done?
Yeah.
I can show you the world.
Where is everybody, anyways? Oh God. Okay,
What?
my brother's like, brother, what are you doing?
Oh,
Brother, why do you have a Mustang? Brother has a Mustang. Brother.
Nutty.
Brother.
I wish I had
I
really,
should
a
go-
really good voice, so I
Oh
could
my
have
God.
this character
Hey,
and look at you
hey.
and just be like, oh boy,
Yo, where do you get that? Where do you get that? I want to try it. I want to try it. I want to try it.
This one?
Alright.
Did you make it yourself, or did I go get
Nah,
it somewhere?
My friend
We
showed
need somebody
me.
to get into a car. Are you willing to enter?
Where's it at? Because I kind of want to use it and then go, oh, boy, what
No, that
Shinderu.
they have a lot more actually. They have more that you'd probably like. Let me
Where?
see. I'm gonna try and let me
Open it up for me, baby.
Let me see if I can find it.
Portal me, baby.
Yeah. Let's
Can
see.
you imagine? Can you imagine me?
No,
Can
they
you
got-
imagine me riding on the sled with that vroom car?
oh my god.
Perfect.
Where is it? Ah, this one.
They're about to eat this Mustang.
They're eating a Mustang.
Oh no, they're driving down the hill.
It's that one.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, I've been to that one before.
There's a lot of them.
That one's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it. Yeah.
I like your fucking claw hand, dude. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, scratch shit up, dude.
I always forget how it does like the tornado thing.
It does a tornado thing.
Yeah, where is it? Trying to do it. You know what? Let's see.
Sure.
Where is it?
I don't even know where you went. Where did you go?
It's like a weird spot.
You like do a certain like finger motion or something.
I forget. It's like thumbs up, I think. But it's not working.
Hey.
What's
Slice
up?
my face.
Who the fuck? Oh,
What?
cool.
Where do you find that avatar?
This one?
This one?
Yeah.
The world we were just in.
Oh yeah.
The
I know, it's so
I
adorable,
found
isn't
it.
it?
I found it at the what is it called? The pretty popular. Yeah, see what it's called, or else I'll say it wrong. Or
It's the
something.
power of cuteness, sir. That is the power of cuteness right there.
It's the Rakoi Avatar Islands.
Oh, thanks. Just curious because I always see it around.
Where's my brother? Brother, where are you?
Not sure where your brother is.
Oh my, Shinderi.
Oh my,
Nani?
Shinderu.
Bruh, your hair is like all over the place. Nani? Nani? Oh my,
Nani the fuck?
Nani? Nani?
Hey, that's the
Brother,
name of my nana,
brother,
thank you.
she should join the cuteness crew. Don't you agree?
Oh yeah,
Power of
join
cuteness.
the cuteness crew.
Cool.
Cuteness crew.
You two are
Yes.
supposed to be cute. That's kind
No,
of
she's supposed to join the cuteness.
well, she's
See-
already in our
see-
freaking badass.
I'm already like the lolly ambassador, so.
Oh,
For, yeah,
oh.
for the edgelord
She's
group.
me and this other guy's, yeah, for the edgelord group, so she's already taken, man. Sorry.
Ah,
You can borrow her every now and again, but yeah, you'll have to call it in with us first. We'll see if we can let you.
Yeah.
See, the
Oh,
thing is,
God.
I have to walk
Have you
around
guys-
with
Or you
them,
can
and
like,
anytime I
you
see
can
a lolly,
enlist
I have
into
to
the
be like, hey
edgelord
dude, hey
group
dude.
if you want. dude,
No,
antelopes
sure.
for life.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
It was funny because I went in the Gondas earlier today, just to see what was going on in there, and there were a ton of her. Like there was literally a ton of you, like a ton of you, and all we heard in the mic was, yeah, and all we heard was, "We will take you over with cuteness."
Oh God.
Can anyone
Dude,
explain
I have
to me
join.
what that's about?
I have to be in on this raid.
Yeah, it's like the power of cuteness is trying to take over the Gondas.
Does anyone know how that became so popular? The Show Me Way thing.
You're already
The
dead.
Uganda thing?
Yeah.
It was on
No,
some
I'm
popular
partially dead, I'm
streamer
not fully
stream one
dead,
time, and then it just took off from
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
Well, not just that. Actually, fun fact. It was actually the Uganda started almost 4 months ago.
Yeah.
It just took off after streamers got involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you look a little
Marion
cold.
Cell.
Have some hot coffee.
Why, thank you.
Gentlemen, please. Please, may I have your attention?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, we're going to have a
Hey,
sled throwing
how did your
contest.
fight against Super Saiyan 2
shit, I'm
Trunks go?
We need
Oh,
more
yeah, you weren't
judges
there for
on
that.
who is the okay.
VR is so
Who
cute.
throws
dang it.
this the farthest?
Oh my
Okay.
God, that really shit all night. Nice, man.
Like, it's just seeing you like drink out of a little cup is adorable.
Oh, what's up with the cockroach with the flag, guys?
It's pretty
Guys,
legit.
Dude, you haven't been to the cockroach room?
What's
No,
the
I've not.
cockroach?
Yeah, you haven't been to that
Come
one
on,
yet?
guys, putting the
Yeah,
spot.
there's like a whole room of just
Don't put him on the
cockroach
spot
avatars.
like that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
That's a bit rude.
If you've
How
ever
would you
seen
feel
that
if I said,
cockroach
"Look
with
at
like
the big
the
purple anime
European
man"?
or the
very
EU
good.
nation is playing like the music or whatever, and it's just fucking.
I basically changed my form.
It looks like a flag.
No.
Oh, that one's hilarious, dude.
Rape.
I think I saw like a clear one or something, like a camouflage one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know they had an actual room for it.
Dude, it's like a giant toilet.
Oh man. Oh, see, I don't even know how I did that.
Ah, that was awesome.
Oh, there we go. I guess I gotta just push the thumbstick in a little bit.
Is everyone going?
That is so cool. That is so cool.
Did you try a Scooby-Doo one there? It's like Scooby-Doo's body or something. Or like Shaggy's body and Scooby-Doo's head.
What?
Yeah, and you just like fly as high as you want. Like, it's really weird. It's really
That
weird.
sounds almost as weird as Ultra Instinct Shaggy, like really.
Hey, Baldur, is this edgy enough for you? This like flame, this like spiral thing. Whoa.
Wait, what do you mean spiral thing? Oh, you mean her? Yeah, she's pretty edgy and it's actually kind of hot.
Hot.
Yeah, I get it, cause steam.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh my god, what the hell are you?
Damn, look at you. You're so tiny.
You're so small.
Pink has your name on it.
So small and cute.
Damn it, Sal, shut up.
It suits you well.
So tiny.
Oh my god.
Oh my
it's like-
shindiri.
She looks like a Nazi though, like an anime
Oh,
Nazi.
oh.
Someone said a
What are you
me.
doing? An anime Nazi. What do you mean?
Zenile.
Oh, look at that.
You like her
wow.
uniform? Like her uniform? You still don't see it?
I guess it's like more red.
It's got the color scheme and everything too. Like,
Yeah.
kind of looks like a Nazi.
But I guess that's the only thing that I don't really see.
God, your hand's just amazing. Look at it. Shit.
Your hands are so tiny. Like, oh my gosh.
No, not hers. Like I'm talking to this guy right here. Like projectile on your hand. Oh my god. Like if I asked you for a hand job and you use that hand, I would be more than happy with that.
Your fucking dick would get shredded, dude.
I don't give a shit. It'd be worth it.
Probably be very traumatic.
I don't give a shit. Worth it in my eyes.
You'd be like, no. You'd be like giving him the hand job, and then you'd be like, oh my god, you'd be like bleeding out.
Nani?
Nani?
And just screaming as blood's just oozing out of my crotch.
Yeah.
I guess it would be.
God, though, that hand is
where'd the
holy
tiny-
shit. It looks demonic. She ran off somewhere.
Oh, thumbs up, dude.
Yeah. But I guess I can't make a fist though. I can only do this.
Huh.
Thumbs up. That's one hell of a thumbs up. You have a sword for an arm? That's kind of cool.
Well, you can like change it with the controls.
What are you doing?
Oh, I
Nice,
can't do
get
the
him right in
diabo.
the
That's
dick.
bullshit.
Okay then.
Oh, hey, dude,
How
what's
come I
up?
can't do the
In the match, I
diabo?
changed it up.
Oh man, that
Yo,
was
there's
pretty
someone from
legit.
Soul Calibur. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Does anyone know what this anime, which one this is from? Oh.
I know which one it's
I feel like
from.
I've heard
Yeah,
of it, but I just don't remember the
I've
name.
not. I don't remember the name, but I remember seeing it. It's about a girl that got
Oh,
trapped,
here's
or
the
it was like
tiny
locked in the
Nazi,
basement.
something
Oh, well,
like
okay.
Yeah, it's a tiny anime Nazi with pink hair.
But wait, May, that's a smaller one, right? There's a smaller.
Reform.
That's a smaller version, right? There's another one that's a little bigger, I think.
Of this one?
Yeah, right.
I feel like there's multiple versions of the skin, and some of them are like blonde and stuff.
Oh yeah.
There's multiple reincarnations just to suit the fan base of certain people who like certain things.
I
about
just like how
freaking
the hair
stuff to be
moves
both
and everything on this one. It's like, it's really
on
natural
yours.
looking.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And hers also. It's just like.
Makes you look like you're actually real or something like that. Yeah, I get you. Well, real except for your demonic freaking charcoal ass hand, but then again, that's the hottest part about you. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
When did this snowman get here? You know what? I'm gonna eat this.
I'm
Hold
trying to
up.
figure out what anime this chick is from.
Which one? Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Okay, fine. Take
Hmm.
it and leave it.
I'm part of a club with 80,000 members on Xbox Live, and it was just something. It's about anime. If you just literally post what you want to find of the anime pic on there, they'll find it for you. They will literally find it in like 30 seconds the moment you post it.
Holy crap.
Yes, bro. PS, Xbox, I own all the systems.
Oh, damn.
Maybe.
Well, Xbox has something useful for once.
Maybe.
Yeah, so, God, no, I'm more PC than Xbox.
PS4 game.
Look at this fucking little
I
mini
have
dude drinking
PS4, I have
eggnog.
PS4 and PS4 Pro.
Yo, Mayreem.
What?
Where did the bed go that's inside the cabin, dude?
You seriously
Fucking
look
smash
like
bed.
Soul Calibur?
I didn't do anything with it.
All you're missing
Does
is
it
the
exist?
Why is everyone
I have a
talking
question
to
for
me?
you.
Actually, if I'm
Oh,
correct,
question.
if I had the
Jesus
VR
Christ.
controls right now, I could actually
Shit,
pull
they
a
do.
sword out with this character.
Nani?
He has that built-in.
That's not a question. That Nani's a question.
But again, VrChat.
Oh my vamos.
$300
Invaders.
that much on one game.
Alright, have you ever...
Yeah, I couldn't find what that what this is from.
Yeah.
I could just stare at the mail all day.
Whoa,
you got
It'd be
freaking
beyond
sword
adorable.
blades?
I love that so much.
The cuteness.
Yes, scratch that shit up, dude. What's up, dude?
Shove that fist down my throat and pull out my heart.
Cuteness.
Shinderi.
Don't look behind you. Don't.
Oh my god.
Don't look behind you. Don't.
Oh my
No.
god. Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
I think this is the only Knuckles I'll accept, as long as you're not like fucking annoying as shit.
Do you know the way? Do you know the
Do you know the way?
Oh god.
What is bouncy?
Do you know the way?
My ball now.
Where'd May go?
Oh, jeez.
Where's cuteness going?
Oh, okay, he switched models. Oh, dude. Bunnies over there.
That way. It's rolling off the hill now.
Daddy.
Oh, shit.
Where'd May go? Here she is.
Hey, can you throw me?
Yo. Where do you people get this shit?
I'll throw you.
Yeah.
Buddha, show me the way.
Yeah.
Where do I get the car, Buddha?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Into the void with E.
Prof. Dude, what the fuck? He's
What?
in a fucking helicopter, bro.
Oh, I messed up. Okay. Try again.
It's a goddamn
Yeah.
Ugandan helicopter, bro.
Yeah, the old Maya
Buddha.
Wabo shit.
Buddha. How did you do this, Buddha?
What? You bounced off the hill? Okay, that worked.
Did you make these?
Save it. Yeah. There you go, dude.
Dude, you gotta send me links or something. I wanna do this shit. I don't know how though.
No problem, man.
Can you give me a ride?
I don't know how people make these fucking avatars, dude, but I want to make some.
What the fuck happened to the snowmobile? Like,
Oh my god, look at this freaking lines. Beautiful.
oh, you were in it? Have you ever
Yeah, and then I
done
stepped
that?
off.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh, I just got on here. I didn't know they updated it or some shit. And like, I saw, ooh, snowmobile. So I was like, I got in. I was like, okay, how the fuck do I like use it? So drive it. So I just clicked the little hold thing because I thought that's what was used to like drive it. And all of a sudden, I fucking flew into the air, flew up. I can't speak for shit, so excuse that.
I'm such
You can kind of see that.
Oh my god.
I flew so high to the point to where it took me 2 minutes just to respawn.
Yeah, no, like I thought I was stuck up.
Yeah, same. I was like, wait a minute. Am I like stuck onto like some border or something?
Okay, I can't see.
Oh my fuck!
There it goes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Dude, was that you who threw that?
Gamers.
Oh my god, is this eggnog?
There you go.
Oh.
Play video.
I'll push you. Go on.
Careful, Tarky. One of them's talking to you.
Hey yo.
What's up?
Can you throw me?
Eh. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Sled. Oh,
Belly button. You have a belly button too.
so pretty.
Yo, what's up with all these bunnies over here? That's one avatar, dude.
It's a model.
Dude.
Yes, it's one avatar. Like
Yep,
multiple
that's one
bunnies.
Do I have
avatar.
a nice belly button?
Yes, you do.
I think it's a.
Oh, nice. Look at his belly button. It's like.
Yeah, so hopefully I want to punch it so hard that it freaking like it's disintegrate.
Who is doing all of this? What is this? Blood?
Oh, they're doing a.
Oh my god,
blood throwing
there's a pig
contest.
pointed at me.
Alright, here we
Oh,
go, here
shit.
we go.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
Jesus Christ, that's a
Where did he go?
howitzer.
It's following
It's a freaking
me.
howitzer. Jesus Christ.
Why is it following?
Dude, where did you get a howitzer? Jesus Christ.
Get away from me.
I'm fucking done, dude. I'm done. What is this? Is this just a tank turret?
What's going on?
No, it's a howitzer. That's what
I
it
come
is.
back
It's
to
a-
Are you like? Is the rest of your tank like in the ground? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my
They're
God.
invading. They're... Dude, this thing is ginormous.
What the fuck? I think it's like a submarine. What is that? That's not even a tank.
It's a tank.
Dude, the
It's a
fucking
tank.
bottom of it is in the ground.
It's in the ground, though. Yeah.
half of it's called a howitzer. It's an
Hey.
anti-air.
That
Hey.
reminds me of your submarine
Hey,
avatar
hey,
last
Oh
time.
my god.
Jump off the hill. I want to see the whole tank.
Would
Submarine.
you like some hot chocolate?
Yeah.
I would, but you spilled it because this cup is upside down.
But you see the steam is still coming out. This is Starbucks. If it falls out... No, not Starbucks. This is Braum. If
Queen.
it falls out, then you get your money
Nah,
back
dude,
or
it's
something
Dairy
like
Queen.
that.
Dairy
Right?
Queen.
Did you make this?
Where'd it go?
That's cool.
I threw it off the map. I yeeted it.
You gotta teach me.
Oh
how to
my
make
god.
Shit.
You put something in
Now
front of
they're
me, I'm
gonna-
gonna eat it,
Give
bro.
this course?
I needed it. I have to make the meme. I'm sorry. It's
Here,
part of my
come over here,
code.
come over here, come over here.
Fuck gravity, right?
Oh, where'd that other dude go? Anyway, hey. We're
Dude,
actually
I-
friends now.
Yeah, but I think I have to respawn
Okay.
because it won't go off at all. This red mark, like it just won't go off.
Oh, really? It just. Oh, dude.
I might have to respawn.
What? You just-
I'm sorry.
It's kind
Yeah.
of cool though. Like the room is like so red.
Dude, it's like I can't. I'm not even holding anything. I'm just.
Do you have a
It's,
tampon?
Ever
Oh, dude, it
since.
cracks me up when they drop it when you drop the controllers and your hands get all broken.
I mean, I could probably cut
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
gonna use his
God.
hair and his cape.
Dude.
And use it as a.
Dude, this guy's.
That's amazing, dude.
That's very absurd. Amazingly.
Yeah, this way.
I have a serious
Yeah, that's
This guy's
all
hand, dude.
on your period, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, that's
How do you piece of my hair?
Yeah, but the thing is broken. Like,
How do you fat with
he's
this
using the
hand?
VR, but it's like broken. Are you swinging it around?
Yeah. It won't get off. Like, my emote won't stop. Like,
on my period?
it won't stop.
No. Doing the stuff with your hand.
This is completely involuntary.
Masturbating with your hand.
Why is Jotaro sliding on a bed right there?
Yeah.
Dude,
no,
you're
it's
so covered in like you're in a cave right now.
It really makes it not more fun.
Dude, actually, I can't see it.
And why is Jotaro sliding on a bed?
I got you.
There's a fucking Jotaro flying on
I
a
can't
bed.
even see it. I guess the
Get the
trails
bed
are
from the
turned off or
house and
something.
you can just use it as a sled if you want, because people sit on it. Two people can sit on it.
Oh my god. This is so trippy. I can't even see anything.
Udo?
Where did you? Oh, I draw
Who
big
the fuck is
pieces of
clicking and
glue.
will block me?
Man, so many people are picking that one. This one
Dude, this
freaking
is.
avatar
This
is
is
actually really turning me
oh
on.
my god, it's so hard to look at the light
Shit.
now.
Oh, you're right.
Ah, my eye.
Dude,
What's up?
did you accept my friend request so just so
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
May,
Wait, did I?
in about
Yeah.
5 minutes, I should know what your anime is.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm gonna have to respawn in here.
I want to know because I might watch it.
Please help
I'm
me.
gonna find out.
Help me. I can't stop. I can't stop. My hand can't stop.
Do your famous line, Jotaro.
I'm sorry, sir. Sir.
I'm not even touching it.
Oh god, Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm not even touching
Do you wanna
it.
join?
It's so fucking chaotic.
Join this wood.
Oh my god.
Welcome to VrChat,
Help
man.
This
me.
wood. This wood. This wood.
I can't stop
Join this
it.
wood.
Look, I can't
No,
stop.
no touch. No touch. No touch.
It won't stop.
Your arm is fucking big.
Run, hide in the red ball.
Oh.
You hurt your arm?
Oh, the tank's back.
Dude, draw a giant circle around my head.
Alright.
Show me the way.
We need to
And
get
I will
to
be-
you.
Yeah, put my head in a cage.
We need to get there faster.
Am I lagging anyone else out?
Oh shit, I can't even fucking see anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone's lagging because of the tank.
And then you look at the snow and it's blinding, at least in the VR, it's really blinding. Oh my god.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on here.
Okay. Oh my god, holy shit. I can't see, dude.
Oh
I broke
my
my
god.
eyeballs, dude.
Dude, it hurts so bad.
I wanna fly.
What the hell?
I bet that's crazy in VR, dude.
Yeah, no, like it's really, really disorienting. Oh my god.
Savage.
There's fucking period everywhere. Like.
What is going on, dude?
I can't stop it. I can't stop.
I don't.
It won't stop.
I don't pay attention for
You can't
5
turn off
seconds and
the
we're talking
emote.
about
Get on.
periods again.
Get on. Get on. Oh shit, someone stole it. What the fuck?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I didn't
Dude, I
steal it,
can't.
it just
I'm just
flew
an
away.
idiot.
Oh my god.
I did not hit her. It's
Dude, try to
bullshit.
respawn.
Save me.
Oh no, don't die.
Okay, let me won't let me respawn. No.
Oh my
I did
fucking
one
god,
movie.
I have no idea what is going on here anymore.
Dude, it's VrChat.
Oh god, he's back.
Did it turn
so tiny.
So much
Wait, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to leave. I need to try and respawn. Like I have to.
Dude, just go get a
Yeah.
new avatar.
Yeah, let me go to a different. What? Let's see.
Hey, look at you. Your hairstyle died since like the
That's so amazing.
Oh damn! It went away.
Thank
Oh, dude,
God.
all of it disappeared. What's
Get
wrong?
off now. See ya.
I can see again.
Thank God.
Shut up, Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Omae Shinderu. Of course
my
I do.
friends uploaded these for me, so I didn't make them. My
What
friends
is
did.
this person that
Guys,
What am
it's got
I
real.
seeing?
It's got real.
Who the fuck is sucking dick over here?
That was good. That
My
was good.
eyes.
You should do it again. Right now.
Oh, that was me. I apologize, May.
Wait,
It's
I want to
okay, suck
get
dick
this
to your
one
heart's
again.
content,
Wait, let me try.
yeah.
I'm gonna try
Jesus
and
fucking
find.
Christ.
I want to try and see if I can get
Just
that
wait,
Scooby-Doo
just
one.
wait till I get a VR headset. It'll be amplified times 100.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
gets
yeah.
all the
You'll
suck.
actually do the motion like, ooh,
Right?
and I'll
You're
have a little
right.
trap, and then you'll do it to me, and it'll be awesome.
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna
This
get.
is so fucking
I'm gonna
weird.
get the one avatar that I want to get the Scooby-Doo one. So because you fly up really high.
Are you
Like-
a Vocaloid?
Oh, I'm gonna go change the Scooby-Doo
Oh
and
yeah,
do
go
my
get,
howling.
go get the Scooby-Doo one.
What's up?
Are you a Vocaloid? Like, is
What's
that
a
what you
Vocaloid?
call?
Money.
I don't know. My
It's
friends up.
pretty much a cybernetic anime singer, pretty much.
My friend uploaded these on my account, so I really don't know what they are.
They look like the art style
Good
of
job.
Vocaloids. So
He
that's
said
why
he'd
I'm not
upload
getting it.
a bunch of them. He uploaded like 3 of them. And
Well, this isn't a Vocaloid.
he uploaded.
It's not a Vocaloid?
Let's
Okay,
see
my
what
bad.
else.
I mean, there is like a red Vocaloid that kind of looks like this, but this isn't it.
Yeah, that's where I was getting it
Um,
from, but I got confused. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
This one
My
also.
brain is not working today.
Oh, that one's cute.
He's pretty.
It's not
Can you
changed
see
for me yet.
yourself?
It's
You're
like
so cute
loading.
right now.
If I move a
Oh,
little bit.
Neptune. Wow. Hyperdimensional Neptune. Yeah. Pretty cute,
Alright.
I guess.
I gotta go, dude. I gotta freaking. I'm gonna.
Alright, see you, man.
You guys,
Are you going to
I
sleep?
gotta do something.
Yeah.
Sleep well,
Anyway, I'll
man.
see you
It's
later.
good seeing you again.
Have fun.
Maybe I'll probably see you tomorrow.
I might do this when I'm at mom's if she lets me eat their laptop, but we'll find out if it can even handle.
See you, man.
I doubt it. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
What the fuck? The cow was just like flying around.
What? There's a cow?
Yo, guys, we should go to the Titanic map.
Oh god.
You wanna go to
I didn't
Titanic?
even get to go
Sure.
there.
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
Alright, open a portal. We'll go to Titanic.
Let's go down and see what's.
I don't have it, you guys. Well. Clockish. I didn't get to see this map. I was gonna tell you guys like I had to go because like Dad are on life support, but I couldn't find you guys, so I just had to leave.
Yeah. I mean, I was wondering where you went, but you have to do it.
Don't worry about me. No one ever does. I'm
Is
fine.
everything alright?
My aunt died this morning, but
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
yeah, it's cool though.
My uncle
I
died
thought you were gonna
last.
try to give me a hug. Oh.
Oh, I'll give you a hug, sure. My uncle died last Christmas. He had an aneurysm, and then he was on life support. And then it just got really bad, so we had to, do what we had to do.
Yeah, my condolences. My aunt died this morning because of cancer for all of her lungs, spine, and all of her body.
Oh, man.
Tried putting her life support and CPR, but and
Like my uncle, he never really had a healthy habit. He smoked a lot and everything growing up, and yeah, he just was taking the trash out.
so did my aunt.
He was taking the trash out Christmas night, and he just like fell flat on the ground. I wasn't there, but I obviously wasn't too far.
Yeah. At least your uncle died cleanly. Like, from how I was reported, it was like my aunt died in the bathtub, coughing up blood.
Oh man!
Alright, I'll need to hold somebody while we play the Titanic song.
Well, basically,
Can we go to the bow of the ship, though?
You two go ahead. We're gonna talk, I guess. Well, I mean, if you want to keep talking, it's up to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I think he suffered a lot also, because like his brain was all swelled and everything, and like so they don't really know,
Lord.
and it just hurts because I had a really bad relationship with him. I didn't even like him, but it's still family, you know, it still hurts. So, yeah.
Of course, losing someone precious always hurts, even if you don't really know them that well. It's kind of how I am with my aunt, because I barely got to know her, but
Yeah, I didn't
still
really
miss her a lot.
like. I didn't really like him. He was really abusive and stuff, but I was never really around it. But you know, no one deserves that way to die, though. So, still doesn't feel good.
Seriously, I think the real true pain comes from seeing the family members around you suffer because of it. I think that's the real pain.
It's really crazy, yeah. Like how it just happens so fast. Don't even think about it really on your daily life about someone dying, but
Yeah, because she died when I was playing this game last. Like, not expecting. I was like having a good heard about it. I was like, shit. Got really bad.
oh, she's in the same house as you?
No, she's not in the same house. She was in a different house, but like, my father ran into my room saying, "We're going to the hospital, get dressed." I had to jump off the game.
Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. Hmm.
Yeah, people wonder why I don't believe in any God.
It's a tricky thing, yeah, that's for sure. I don't really know. Seems like there's a lot
That's
of
what life is.
yeah. Yeah, it hurts. It really sucks. It
The
really
best we can
does.
do for them is just live for their sakes. Hey, Chrono, what's up?
I was just trying to visit one of my buddies a couple weeks ago.
Well, my condolences for your loss, dude.
Oh no, mine too, man. I'm really sorry, you know, like you know, it really does hurt. That's for sure.
Yeah, the best we can do is live for their sakes and try to make the best of life. And right now.
I was honestly a little more hurt when I lost one of my friends to suicide. That really hurt.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I lost quite a few of them. Like from the military, lost a few of them that I was with in the military.
Oh. I almost lost my cousin in the military station in Afghanistan. Yeah, she's going down. Looking to make it.
Well, because when I was in the Marines with them, like a lot of us, we didn't even have dangerous jobs. But ironically, you know, some of us were like committing suicide. It's like really sucks, you know.
It's just something we can't help.
Yeah, some people you just can't help. I guess you know you want to try and help, but you can only do so much. You know, can't be around them 24/7 your whole life.
Yeah. Anyways, Chrono, how have you been? Been a while. You okay there, bud? That's alright. I was wondering why you were silent the whole time.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry about that. We were just talking about how, like, we lost
Life.
family, but we're okay.
Yeah, it's stuff happens.
Basically life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us at the front, so I think we should get
Yeah,
going.
let's get going. No need to dwell on negatives.
Nope, that's not how life is.
Yeah. What's up? Oh yeah. What's up, Kick? Come on, I'm going over here.
I saw this movie once and it was still just depressing.
Oh, it's still here. Oh, this is the fucking watch it.
Nah, I just got.
We thought you were doing a scene.
We
so
just got
stay out of the
here.
way.
Oh, I tried to invite you earlier, but it was showing that you were offline, so I was like, oh, damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice jet Jaguar skin. By the way.
Did you guys see the fucking iceberg off the side of the ship?
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh. We narrowly dodged that.
We got up here right as I was hitting the front of the ship. It was fucking hilarious.
Who the hell is controlling?
Freaking laid down. Wow.
What a long day.
oh, dude, swim, dude, swim, swim, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I love swimming.
Swimming.
Oh yeah, swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah.
Take it away, Penny.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Dude, that's officially
Oh.
my favorite Vine ever.
Yeah, that's the best one. Like,
And
holy shit!
Dude, I gave an Uber. I gave an Uber today
I
to
can't believe you
someone.
did this to me, goddammit. What?
I gave an Uber today to someone, and she was like, she was like a stripper, and she had like all her clothes and everything, and bags and all that. Dude, it was so funny.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I got blue screened on my computer.
How's this song go? There's only you in my life.
oh god.
Yeah, no. Yeah, just get me off the
Fucking
ship.
out.
Somebody
Fucking out, dude.
God, I gotta
Yo,
get
I really think one song that should have gone.
that I take
And I'm back.
every
Jesus Christ,
step
cock,
I
dude.
make.
1990s.
And I want to share all my love with you.
Me too.
No one else will do.
Oh my mama. Shindy.
Oh my mama. Shinderu. Nani?
Nani?
Yeah, he calls up
My
there.
cocks, jeez. He's fucking out.
Bye.
Hey.
And there goes Silver.
I miss
they're
Japan.
fucking gone, dude. You miss Japan?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to go there.
Oh shit! I just showed up and you
What's
two were
that?
right next to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get out of your way.
I want to go to Japan so bad.
Yeah, I was in Okinawa. It was
So,
really
how you been,
cool.
man? It's been a while since I talked to you.
Oh, were you there like for military stuff?
Yeah, I was there for the Marines when
good
we
to
were
hear.
on a deployment for a little bit.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Even Okinawa, so I can't even imagine what like the full-on city's like. It's probably even crazier.
Oh yeah, dude. Because Okinawa's just like that little island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't too bad though. I liked it. I like to.
Yeah, only had King Caesar skin.
Did you eat a lot of
Because
fucking fish, dude?
he's the guardian of Okinawa.
Well, I really like the ramen stuff there, and I like the vending machines where you
Oh,
can
yeah.
get hot or cold coffee out of them and stuff.
Oh, Japan has
You
a
get
lot
fucking
of
coffee out of
vending
vending
machines.
machines?
Yeah, well, it's like cans. It's not. It's like
You can get
Oh.
alcohol out of
like
vending
in,
machines.
in,
nasty.
in Japan. There's like two sections usually. It's like hot or cold drinks you can choose.
That's
Me.
that's the truth.
You're
I
from
know
a video
that
game
for a
called
fact.
Nika Kittens.
Yeah.
It was a game. It's a
Nika
Japanese
Kittens?
game. It's kind of what it is. It's about. It's
You
a little just a
fucking
game about a bunch of
weeb.
cats.
I'm just kidding.
Yes. I literally just took a picture of it and stuck it on Your character, not your name. And second
in my life. Feel
What's up?
How much noise?
You're everything. Okay, you can stop now.
You're right.
Yeah.
Thank
My
you.
volume isn't that high.
And
Yeah, it's a game. It's an anime-based game, from what people are saying. I guess, from my understanding, it was developed to have like a ton of these like cute little cat girls, and technically one man finds them when they were like just little, and he takes care of them. Technically,
I'm a cat?
you're one of them.
I thought I was a fox.
You're a fucking
You're like
cat.
a fox. You're a fox
You're
mixture
Foxy.
between a cat.
You're Foxy. Hey.
They haven't given a name for your character yet. I'm waiting for them to try to figure out your name.
Is it from an
You're a
anime?
Foxy cat. Your caretaker's in the
They said
bestiality.
but they did say, mate, that the game was turned into an anime later on. A ton of these like cute.
Yeah.
They're just waiting. I'm waiting for a response of what
What are
the
we
anime
talking
was.
about exactly?
Dude, we need to go somewhere where I can stand on a table or something else.
Our bullets. Our bullets. Our bullets will piece their brains like Buddha.
They should make it so we just pick characters up. We'll just have one of us pick you up.
Do you know that way, Buddha?
Dude, I
The
wish.
way of the Ebola.
It'd just be so
can,
cool.
like,
I want to get this character again. I'll be right
That'd be
back.
cool.
Hello, sister. Do you know the way?
I want to get this character again.
There's an Uganda somewhere around here. He's just like hopping around though.
Like, I've been there, but I don't remember what it's called.
The power of the devil is very strong.
It's a weird name.
I think my computer's memory's going. That's what this
Yeah,
is.
this character fits your voice way more than this one.
Wait, who are you talking to? Ah.
In a project.
Yo, I'm trying to
Yeah,
find a
that's what
character
it
that
is.
like really
I'm just
matches
trying to
my
speak
voice,
low
but I don't
'cause
know
it's
which one
really
it
late.
is.
Not it.
Scooby Doo is the only one. Yeah. I'm gonna go find him. I'll be back.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna grab him real quick.
Okay, it's almost 5
Anybody
a.m.
wanna
I
come
push
with
it
me?
off.
It
I'm gonna work at
is.
3 p.m.
Who are you grabbing?
It is
No, not yet.
4:46 a.m. here.
I'm probably just gonna.
Almost.
It's VR. Chat. I have to like hang on here. I have to.
It's 4:46
You have to.
a.m. where I'm at.
Move your
It
head.
is
Move back and forth with
3:48
us.
or
Hey,
3:48.
move, like back
for
and
me.
forth.
Nice.
Oh gosh, the tail flies up there.
Her tail does too. Her tail like her tail defies the physics of nature.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
like a
yeah. It's
whip.
so jiggly.
So,
I got this intense hair jiggle.
well, obviously, Pro here's got the headset
I
here.
can't believe you did this to me, goddammit!
Yeah.
Judgment.
I can't find the world anymore.
It is.
What are you looking for?
Oh yeah, Al's like the corridor place. I think it's gone. I think it just fucking disappeared, dude.
No, what? Where's Scooby Doo
Yeah.
at then?
I don't know.
What
Is
in the
that the
world?
same
Wait,
world?
what? Hang on.
Is that the same
No, I can't find that
thing?
world.
No? I'll get it.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up?
The Uganda
Yeah.
police
Did you just
reinforcement.
miss the entire statement?
Are you talking about AI?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the corridor, the AI
My
avatar's
battery
corridor,
died.
Oh yeah, corridors.
Oh no.
Dude,
Oh no.
I don't have an arm. I only have one arm now.
Oh shit, dude. What are you gonna do? You're fucking handicapped.
Dude, I'm handicapped. I only have one arm.
Go
No.
quit disability and become rich.
I only have one arm. My battery died. Oh no. Do I have a double A anywhere?
Okay, we're gonna go to Cafe.
Just be serious. She's probably small enough to support as a battery, and she's cat, so she might actually let us some electricity. Where'd you go? Get back there. We're gonna use you as the battery.
That's weird. It's not setting up on my search.
I'm handicapped. I only have
So
one
fun
arm
fact,
now.
I just looked something up. Apparently on
handicapped,
on the
dude. I fucking
actual
can't move.
on the actual Uganda's fucking site, apparently they set off a law enforcement against VrChat, and they have to take down the whole thing for the Uganda shit.
Wow.
Yeah, they set up a lawsuit against it. I guess there'll be penalties against people that do it.
Dude, really?
Whoa, well now.
Well,
They can't get me out of this job.
isn't Uganda a landlocked
Yeah, the
country?
Ugandans are gonna be like ripped apart here soon.
But isn't Uganda like a landlocked country? Why would it be an island then? That's what I don't get.
I don't know.
Yeah, same.
Ask the guy who made the map.
How do I open this?
Projectile, you think you're handicapped, dude? I'm freaking lucky to move right now.
Oh man, I can't even open this thing.
So wait, are we gonna join those guys, or like, are we just staying here?
Oh, where'd they go?
I don't even know
There
where
was
they
a cafe, something.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
just
drop a
trying
portal
to.
like, where they went or something. Actually, I can't. Just join off them, I guess.
I'm gonna try and access the battery so I can play. Oh my god. Dude, this is nuts. I think I have an extra battery. Let's see. Oh man. It's not too bad though. These batteries last me like a whole month. I just play the shit out of VR. Sweet.
Is that Johnny Bravo?
Give it a second.
That's the queen.
Give her a second. There she is.
Is this the queen?
What happened, man?
Hello, queen.
I'm trying to fix my handicap.
Did you see Johnny Bravo?
Oh, we did.
I just saw Panda on a job with Bravo. Okay, well, this is the Panda. There's like John. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
from like someplace. Great deal.
I found
Hey man, what's up?
Ah. Hello. What's up?
Dude, you like switch your models so much, it's amazing.
I know, I want to buy more models.
Please, just clone.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm back. What's
Oh
up?
shit, dude.
I lost
Oh,
connection.
I thought you were.
You witnessed a self-pleasured murder.
I thought you were like drawing forever again for a second.
Oh yeah, and then I thought so also. I lost connection and yeah. Now I'm back.
What's that all about? What's up with the...
It's super buggy, dude. Oh man. My arm works.
It looks like you could use a hand.
I can.
He's old man. Alright?
It doesn't mean it's not
Touch and stuff too.
Yeah, it has like electrical pulse.
I guess yeah, if you get touch, you can feel it.
Is
yeah.
that what those people
Oh,
that
wow,
like go
wow.
into those private servers and like have virtual sex and fucking like vibe?
Yeah, it's literally like you can actually have it. I guess.
You don't need a whole suit to do that though. People will just do that in general.
Yeah.
I mean, that's that's the whole of Second Life is just people ERPing. It's weird.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm part of a Discord server.
ERPing.
I'm part of a Discord server where people do it, and it's like.
Well, dude, it's just because
No, I think
it's
I,
interesting.
I think I bumped into them when they were on. Like they were in my room here in VrChat, and they were like, "Oh, this place is too bright to sleep," and they were like trying to find a darker place to sleep in VR. And I was,
Interesting.
I was like, "Can I join your Discord, guys?"
You want to ERP with Godzilla.
And I was like, "Can I join your Discord, guys?" And they were like, "Oh, well, sorry, but this is personal. I only do it for close friends." I'm like, "Okay, okay."
I think I could literally play this game all night. Not gonna lie. I think I could be on VrChat.
Godzilla is so dark, it can be the darkest.
Yeah, be careful, man.
Your tongue in your spine.
You got that right.
And like they have
You
the
might
rooms
actually
that
pull
you
off
can
here
lock.
at like 5
And I
exactly.
walked into
so
one
I
of
can get
those,
some
but
sleep.
like they forgot.
I might need
Yeah, you're in the
Just, like,
States.
fucking straight up doing it.
Oh
I'm in the USA.
man,
It's 5 a.m. where I am.
that's
I
crazy.
don't think Dragon's much of an issue, is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off in like
So
half an
weird.
hour. I need some sleep
I'm so
tonight.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I gotta work
man.
tomorrow. Or I gotta work today, technically. So.
Me too. What time you gotta work?
Not many hours though. I only work from 3 to 9. So.
Oh.
Yeah. But the problem is I work at the one place that's probably gonna kill me.
Yeah.
That's Dunkin' Donuts. The place is a fucking
Dunkin'
shit.
Donuts.
Why do you work there?
It's a shithole, man.
Terrible.
Why not work
Okay,
somewhere else?
I'm a
there
DM.
anymore.
I
more
run
people
the
at
store.
Starbucks.
That is shit.
Oh my
pure
god, no.
Wow. I mean, is it
Yeah.
that guy? Are you getting a different job at some point?
I mean, the job does pay me like $1,200 a week, so I mean, I don't know.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, like, not about like
Holy shit.
Dude, don't
towards a
scare me.
career or
I mean,
something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I mean, if I can find a job that can pay more than $1,200 a
yeah,
week, yeah,
there
I'll
is
go for
that.
it. But
I gotta do.
Yeah.
You get food.
What kind of
that's why I can
qualifications
avoid
do you
the
have?
PC and the vibe and shit.
Because I just was
Yeah,
looking
that's
at
true.
him, and then I just turned right and
What
I see the guy
qualifications
against
do you have, my
chainsaws
dude?
in my face.
Well, engineering. That's
Ah,
that's what I'm
yosh.
thinking about. Not engineering,
Gotta
but
be
mostly into like
Giant
photographic,
chainsaws
3D
in my
animation,
Facts.
Oh yeah.
programming, stuff like that. So I'm more into the gaming community.
He
so
went
I'm thinking about
upstairs,
getting-
I think.
I mean, if you have a degree in engineering, it should be pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Surely.
about. I was gonna go down that way, but thing is that I got into engineering for like a while, but it never really stuck to me. So I was like thinking about going back just to get a degree in friggin' programming, so I
Yeah,
could actually go
just-
for
just-
trading games.
Just
I
having
wouldn't worry
a
about
degree is
getting
enough.
a degree in it. I would just study it and then demonstrate
and then
you can
go
do
hard.
it. If you can get like a GitHub account and upload all your code, then that's like a CV, and you can use that in interviews. And it's I think it shows a lot more than just having a qualification like a degree.
Yeah, there's and like a lot of places, especially if you're going for gaming, you need to have a like a portfolio with like at least one or maybe two like well polished, completed projects that you've done.
Yeah, no,
And like
exactly.
you can do that yourself.
Yeah.
And it speaks a lot more than just having a piece of paper saying that you went and did a course.
And I mean, shit, one day you might make VrChat, and then fucking there you go.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm thinking about. I think either tomorrow or the day after, my next day off, I'm gonna be downloading Blender again because I don't use a lot of Blender. I use a lot of Unity and Unreal. I'm gonna download Blender and start working on models for VrChat.
Yeah. Yeah, man, get into it.
Yeah,
Get busy.
I'm trying to get into it also.
I'm gonna create like a whole world. I want to create like a proper calf, like a calf that gives like upper worlds, something a little more immersive.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Yeah, I've met a few people that make worlds, and I don't know how they do it, but I think it's pretty interesting.
Water time.
Wait, there's a cat? Where's the cat? I want a cat.
Isn't there like another really niche group for cats being created right now?
Well, that one's kind of old.
So the guys that made VrChat, they must be losing a lot of money, right? Their servers must be costing... Who the fuck is
Dude, that's right in my ears and it hurts.
Is there anything?
Well, no, because servers run off advertising, so the more people you got playing on the game, you actually get more income, technically.
VrChat. Wait,
the servers, yeah.
Servers are based. Imagine like a server being an advertisement, and you're the advertiser. If you join the server, you're actually giving them money for just playing on their servers. Technically, is what it is. So, the more people that play on the servers, the more money they get.
Sorry, Zeph, sorry man, I had you muted accidentally. Wait, how are they making money?
So, okay. Take a server, for example. You got one server, and then you get two servers. Then you got, let's say you only have one person on each server. And if you get two people on one server and only one person on that single server, the people with two on that single server are gonna actually make more. What it is, it's like advertisements. It's like the more people you got on a server, the more money it's gonna make.
No, I've not paid any money.
You're technically an ad, and every time the longer you play on it, so let's say you play an hour, they get paid for that hour that you played on that server.
I don't understand how that works. I'm just using up resources, and I've not seen one advert.
Well, you're not actually an ad. Well, I mean, you can become an ad. I mean, there's probably a work.
I can use YouTube all day for free, and I understand that they're able to pay for that shit because people are paying them to show me ads, and that makes sense. But here,
could you move? Thanks.
Like, there's like tens of thousands of people all using up computer resources, but I don't actually see any way that they're able to pay for all that without it just coming out of their own pocket.
Don't they say
Like,
YouTube?
I think they're gonna do a release one day, and then you're gonna have to pay like £20 or something for this thing. No? Anyone? Any thoughts?
Little boy. Tiny Sonic Man.
Hey, aquí estoy.
Sorry, I was fucking talking to my mom.
Hi.
Okay.
No worries.
Losing money.
Or table. Come.
Oh my god.
Go.
Okay.
Go, guys.
Oh,
Oh
nice,
my god,
nice.
Ugandans. Jesus
Go
Christ.
the Ugandans are here.
Bruh. No, but in terms of them making money, like, I guess they don't care right now because it's early access. And I mean, I guess they could put in stuff that you could buy. I don't know, like avatars and stuff. If they start selling like really nice avatars with custom animation.
So-
if there was a customly animated panda, I would 100% buy that just for the memes.
Really?
So I looked it up here, and it says what it is that the partnership they have with these people are technically just, I guess they said as long as the servers are active, they're getting it for free. They said it has to be active though. It looks like that's going to be at least a little over 50,000 active players per day for it to be supported.
Oh yeah, currently there are a lot of people at the moment. Yeah, we'll see if it keeps it up.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It says right now it's going to say 50,000 or more for it to continue being a free service. They said if it goes down below, they'll have to start paying. That's probably when they'll start causing a subscription pay for it.
There's something...
Hopefully it stays.
Something sneaky is going to happen then. If they're trying to build up this massive community, eventually they're going to use it for some sort of advertising, and that might suck.
Well, yeah, I think that... I don't know that there will be advertising. There'll probably be
What's that? Say that again?
microtransactions at least.
Yeah.
Like, I think they'll definitely start going into their production of their
Oh god,
own.
we all just every time we
using their
load
own
in, we just see a
avatars
freaking
more
ad in our
so,
headsets.
because-
Buy our condoms now. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah.
Not
I
quite. I mean,
look
that's
at
the
that.
future, but no. At the moment, like they.
Yeah,
Something like this, you can easily monetize with just making skins. Like, just
Yeah.
skins would be enough to make people buy
Okay.
shit. Like, if you had good skins, people 100% would buy that. Especially if you could do
Okay.
like some custom stuff.
I mean, I know like Baldric has been looking for the Halloween Reaper and like
Blue Knuckles, Blue
I
Knuckles.
feel like a lot of people go out of their way to get that specific skin, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Actually,
mean,
I
like,
should get my
look,
friend
May,
onto
for
making
example, your
custom
character. If
avatars.
that character became, like, pay only, I guarantee you a lot of people will be paying to get it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, like in
It's
VR,
well
in VR,
animated.
like,
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's well
normal people in
animated,
VR
it's
are,
organized,
like-
it's... Our texture's on
Yeah,
point.
no,
I
it's-
mean,
it's
there's
good.
nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly developed.
Yeah.
normal people
I mean,
in VR
a lot
are
of people would
boring
pay for that.
because we see normal people all the time, but like stuff that people really like
What
that they
are
can't see in real life, like anime girls and like characters
know
and
what this
stuff.
place is from?
So many people would buy them.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
This was from Persona 5. Where you think I'm from?
I mean, like,
Persona 5.
VIP sections, you can see
There
that
you go.
happening here. Having, like, an online paid subscription service where, like, you can pay to go to Pacific Special Worlds for only VIP members.
Specific.
Pacific. Strip
No,
clubs.
no, no, Pacific. We're coming to the Pacific.
No,
Oh, God.
sorry, I don't mean to be
Yo,
that
come
guy. I
to,
just
join me in New Zealand.
VIP lap dances in VR.
That would
Teachers
be
now.
bad.
Petting the kitty?
Yeah.
yo, look at this fucking robot.
Dude, where the fuck did Cox go?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, where did
Did
he go?
someone say lap dances in VR?
Yeah, that's where it's
Oh,
gonna come
God.
from.
Just gonna stop this one coming. Who's behind me?
Oh gosh, all the knuckles are jumping in the face.
I'm not happy. You know why? Because you don't have my weapons. My guns.
They found a way.
Oh god, dude.
What, you guys are still here? What?
Yeah, they're just over there
Apologize to
talking,
me.
dude.
You promised me.
Is that a
You
ukulele?
will have my weapons.
Oh, God, that's not a gun.
Hey, shit.
Are you actually playing?
Please.
No.
Take that as a yes.
Let's see what it is.
Margatino. Margatino.
Güey, mírame, güey, mírame.
So yeah, there's like 7
Yes,
Argandas
we
just over
talk
there in the
Spanish.
booth. Just heads
Spanish
up.
and English.
Seven?
Muy bien, perfecto. ¿Hablas español?
Spanish and Yasik.
As long as
Beautiful.
they're not annoying, I
Alright.
don't care.
Well,
I'm clapping with my chainsaw.
I'm gonna head out, guys. It's 5 a.m. I gotta work today, so I gotta get some sleep. So.
Yeah,
No, sweet dreams.
You sleep well,
Another day,
and hopefully you have a good day at work, man.
Un poquito.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna know the fuck out of my workers and just walk in and say, "Do you know the way?" And they'll just drive them the same.
Yeah.
Nice.
You should.
See you guys later.
Yeah.
Night.
Miento naranja.
Good night, dude.
Maybe I'll just sleep now, right? Yeah.
It's what time is it there?
5 a.m. here.
5:10.
It's like 4.
Oh man.
Where I live, it's 9:10 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. You're all the way in Australia on the other side of the freaking world.
Lucky bitch.
Man, why don't you just go live with Muselk or Salty Fish or Zilbrad? Why don't you, while you're at it? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, now your chainsaw's on my face. Oh my god.
Chrono, come sit next to
You're
me.
shoving the blades in my
Right
eyes. Christ.
Sit, 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 sit. Yeah. DC, it's fine because I'm
Oh.
small.
Yeah, 'cause you're smaller than me by like a freaking mile. Like, Jesus Christ.
Tiny me.
Are you trying to
Whoa.
reach for me or something?
Nah, I felt I was gonna try and, just fall asleep,
Brian had to sleep in like 18 minutes. I'm tired as fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait. Could you do that and turn a little bit towards me, please?
Do this?
Oh, okay. I regret asking that.
Oh.
Please, no.
He's being a pervert.
Oh, please. Like, half the men on this planet aren't. God.
Dude. There's this one guy that was fucking. I think it was a Ugandan, and he was like staring at my skirt or whatever. It was like a really small. Even though I'm usually small, and then they were really small. And they were staring at my skirt, and they were going, "Oh, oh."
You're getting closer to me, and you're making me nervous. I don't like it when you approach me. Dude,
What are you gonna do?
Please, no, please, no.
I'm in your lap. What are you gonna do?
No, please, not you too, please. No, please. You're making my face red, and I don't like that. Please leave. No, please, for the love of God. Oh, thank you, God. She got away, thank God.
Alright, I'm back. I was just talking some bad reference.
Is that the anime Reinhardt again? I swear to God.
It's the Reinhardt skin of it.
It's the
The trap channel
Please
stuff.
go away, please. Step away, please. Thank you. No.
So?
You're so easy.
What?
Oh.
Please, no.
Cute. Dude, got you.
Oh my
Got
god,
you with
Roblox.
that, like,
No
demon
way.
I know what you want.
Freaking Roblox.
Oh yeah.
I know, she like
This
shoved
is
it
what
down
you
my
want.
throat like it was a freaking sausage. No. Oh,
This is what I want.
This is exactly what he wants.
We're walking here.
This is not what I want. What do you want about? No, I don't.
Welcome back.
Yes.
In here. Alright, I just want to let you all know. We're not doing Uganda knuckles anymore, we're walking here. Everybody, we're walking.
Why is everyone getting close to me?
walking
Go
here.
away,
Oh my
God.
Alright, boss.
Go away.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Fucking pose.
Wait, Reinhardt, we're walking here.
We're walking,
Oh
boys.
yes, please fill my face with cuts.
We're walking. There's a tank.
walking here.
We're walking here.
We're fucking walking here. You all walking
You
here?
are my brother.
We're walking here.
I'm sitting there.
We're fucking walking here.
We're walking here.
I can't see, but I'm
Walk your
walking
ass
here.
out of the store. you
Hey,
little
he's walking
shit.
here.
You're gonna be
Whoa,
dead
whoa,
in a
whoa,
few
whoa, whoa,
days.
whoa. We're not doing Uganda. Whoa, 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 hold the fuck up, hold the fuck up. We're done with Uganda. We're walking here. We don't do Uganda anymore. Fuck that shit.
I don't
We're
care
walking
where
here.
you're walking. Walk your ass away from
Well,
my
shut your ass up, you
Okay,
bald ass
okay.
nigga.
Follow me, guys. Follow me.
Don't mind the. Don't mind that.
Yeah, we're walking that way. We're walking that way.
Going upstairs.
Look at him hiding. You walking that way.
Walking is
Bunch of
the
bit-
only way.
We're walking. No more you.
It's the only way.
We're walking this way. We're walking
How's it going,
here.
everybody? We're
Just
walking
walking.
everywhere.
There's nowhere safe from walking.
You Mecha Godzilla. Are you walking or not? Man.
Hey, get out of the way.
I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
But you better be fucking walking. You see this tank?
Yeah, you better be
Oof the
walking.
shit out of you.
Roblox.
Oh, oof the shit out of you.
Look, they're running. They're not. They don't want to walk here anymore. They want to run. They're walking.
Chrono, get out of the way, dude.
We made.
Pardon me. Pardon me. There we go. Oh shit. Pansies. Let's get out of here.
Way out of here.
Yes. Do a flip. Yes. I want to do a flip. Oh yeah. Oh, that was awesome.
And clap.
Oh man.
Even though it looks like I'm just slapping my neck.
We made it.
Yay. Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hopefully not like 10 million people pop into here. You know. I think I like this character, but like I kind of want my purple hair character back. You know?
It's like your staple now.
I know, right? I can't just keep going back to that one. Here, I'm gonna go get it real quick and then I'll come back.
That's fun. Oh my goodness.
Oh, gee. Fucking Christ.
Oh, the drawing. Wow, this avatar is really quite terrifying.
What's terrifying about Poe?
This smile, I don't know, the smile is weird.
His smile.
It's like a little bit creepy.
A little bit.
Just a tad.
Oh, personal space, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think
Yes.
Can you
You have the hand things.
Look at
It's
this.
so
Look at
cool.
this. When I jump,
Oh,
my
yeah.
wing things flap.
Oh, dude. Dude,
That's
I love
awesome.
that one. That one's so cute. I like the brown
That's
one better
amazing.
though.
Oh my god. It's weird seeing tiny avatars.
Oh my god, that's definitely a fucking. Let's see, I know it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking get it.
Where does the
Yeah.
drawing hand
Bitch.
thing come from?
Ooh,
I
bitch.
have no idea.
Watch out. Watch out.
I haven't seen anyone else who draws stuff.
Yeah, I found it and
Watch
it's
out,
just, I
bitch.
don't know.
Watch
That was
the
pretty
fuck
cool.
out, bitch. Yeah. Do that dance. Yeah. I love dancing.
Oops, wrong emote. Oops.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh god. Jesus, don't spawn at me.
Emote. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm going over here. Come on.
What's over this way?
Yes.
It's a fire!
Let's gather around the campfire and sing a campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E.
Please no.
Think that we can sing it faster than we're all helping
I like
to
this.
sing along. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E. song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E. song. Just sing along. Belgium.
No.
Good.
Is there any way to have not
Hello.
Hello.
You just sing
Hello.
along.
Your voice is so quiet compared to everyone else's.
Oh
Yeah. I think I'm just a little
Is that
tired.
just how you talk, or is that like the thing? Yeah.
Nah, I'm just keeping it a little down. I think a little tired. Had a long day.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, dude, fucking.
Oh my
Father
gosh.
fucking left you, dude.
What's that?
Father fucking left
Yeah,
you.
the cat was
Campfire
playing
song.
that, you know. You know that lullaby thing? I forgot its name. Don't you sing that?
Well, and it's adorable that you're a cat and you just play a little ukulele and that's it. So cute.
Well, this cat's a part of a marching band, like a group of cats. Where did the others go?
Oh, they went to the hot tub. Here, come this way.
The hot tub? The hot spring.
Yeah, hot spring. Sorry, my bad.
Hot tub.
Using anymore that is just depressing.
How old is she?
She's like in her mid-50s.
Oh man, that's shit. Man, sometimes shit isn't fair. That's fucked up.
I just wish I could just get my life to give her a second chance.
Funny enough, there's a Godzilla ad for a hot springs band.
What name?
I'll never get that chance.
What?
Yeah, but
okay, make that away, please. Dude, come on, please.
Oh. I'm disoriented. Oh, there we go.
Well, I mean, I
like
stole this name from a TV
if it's
show.
becoming a problem, you can
From a
just
TV
remove
show?
yourself from the situation immediately.
Yeah. It was like an Arab TV show that I used to watch.
Oh, damn. Really? Huh. Do you speak Arabic? Or?
Oh, no, I had the subtitles on.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool.
I wish, though. That fucking, the language is beautiful.
Yeah. Be cool to learn it.
I like the
So
variety
hard to learn a language, though.
avatars that people have.
Yeah.
Unless you, like, live there.
I should just sign up for you.
Yeah, unless you're, like, immersed in the language, it's really hard.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah.
It's like where your ears kind of
I had a friend who was Spanish from working at this one McDonald's that had, like, all Hispanic people.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Working there.
Yeah. That's why it was kind of easier to learn a little Japanese and stuff when I was in Japan.
Yeah.
But it's easy to forget.
Yeah, really.
Because ironically, when I was in Japan, I love Japanese stuff, but not close to as much as, like, now. So I just wish I can go back there.
You say this lost.
Yeah.
Baldrich, when you sit on stuff, do you actually have like a chair to sit on?
My real name's Dan, or Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Kid
Like, you actually sit down.
Oh, kidney? What?
Which is, like, ironic because, like, I really like Arabic stuff, and my name happens to be Arabic, even though I'm not even from there at all.
Oh, what's the name again?
Khadija.
Oh, Khadija. Oh, gotcha.
How do you spell
This is Muhammad's first way.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Did they do that on purpose, like your parents, or?
Yeah, it's all good.
I think my mom got my name from a soap opera, actually.
It's a bit weird like this, where the
Nice.
Yeah.
The range at which you can hear people and the actual in-game range.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's just kind of funny that way. I'm the only one that has, like, an ethnic name in my family.
Oh, really?
Quote unquote, you know.
Oh my god, there's like a cat between the two, like what the hell?
Oh, that's funny.
Like, my brother's name is John.
John.
Fucking funny.
I can say I've seen everything now.
Oh man, that's great.
At least your name is, like, kind of common in, like,
Yeah, I've been so impressed with
centuries. Like, I know a lot of Asian people. Of course, I don't pronounce it like that, but
Yeah. Yeah, not kind of a typical name, really. Yeah.
Yeah, my name's not typical either, so.
Are you from the U.S.
Where I
also?
live. I know.
yeah.
No.
I'm not really from anywhere in the U.S. because I was a military brat.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no.
What branch?
I know. Like, I happen to be a military brat, and then I married a fucking dude, and I can't stop moving. It's fucking annoying.
Oh, so you were brought up in the military, or?
Yeah.
Ah, what branch?
My dad was in the army. Well, my stepdad was in the army, and both of his dads were in the army too.
Oh, man.
That was behind me.
So you've probably been like Fort Bragg and all that.
That sucks like that time all the way around.
Oh, you're in the Air Force?
You can switch spots.
No, my husband is.
Oh, I
I
see.
tried, but they were like, "You have anxiety. You can't be here."
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have like a chronic.
Air Force is pretty cool.
It's really chill.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the Marines and the Army are just too crazy.
Yeah. They're pretty strict. Kind of annoying.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, driving around, showing people the car, playing Running in the 90s.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Do you think you could join the army as a car?
That would be so. Like,
As a
imagine,
car,
like,
I think
like a car from Cars, you know?
I feel like an A86 could join the army.
What's that?
It's like just like fucking Lightning McQueen joining the army, like.
Hell yeah.
Lightning McQueen. Good job.
Yeah.
I actually don't know anyone who's joined the army.
Oh really?
No?
I mean, well, it's different here. The people don't join the army here.
Where you
Not a
at?
thing that you people do. New Zealand.
Oh.
Oh,
New
yeah,
Zealand.
the fucking. The
But I
U.S.
wanna
has like
go
the
there.
industrial fucking military complex, you know. So.
I want to go to New Zealand. I heard it's like the freest country.
Please do not confuse New Zealand.
It's a pretty fun place.
I want to move to New Zealand because fucking Canberra is there, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason, like, just fucking Canberra, like.
Classic.
Yeah.
A lot of people do move here for like their. It's nice and it's different from a lot of other cities and places. Lots of greenery. Not that many people. Lots of green spaces.
That's like,
Lots of
that's
forests and
me
stuff.
all the way, like, that's it.
I don't know. We're really used to it. No one here notices it particularly, but like people come here and they're like, "Oh my god, it's beautiful! There's beautiful stuff everywhere." I'm like,
Yeah.
we're just used to it being what New Zealand looks like.
Yeah.
No, it looks really nice
Well,
there.
tourists gotta be tourists.
I haven't been to the States. I would really like to go. Maybe not right now,
Neither have
but
I.
at some point.
Well, the States are kind of crazy right now, but like, it's.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like bash the
Yeah.
States, but like, just wait a little bit with all the
Political power
immigration
struggle.
shit going on.
Yeah,
as well.
it's
Yeah,
I feel like
I don't
although I'm pretty lucky in that I can basically travel anywhere. I have a New Zealand passport. I have a New Zealand passport and a European passport, and between the two of them, pretty much all countries will let me go. So that's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, not really in the position to travel right now. Need to finish uni and work and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe after
You gotta
uni.
finish getting your life together.
Yeah. Once you get a stable job.
I need to start doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dude, do you need to go to bed, dude?
I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Maybe I should get some sleep.
You sound
time is
really
it for you
tired.
guys?
That feeling when you're so tired you can't sleep.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just sleep here.
In the water.
There we
There's a
go.
video of a guy sleeping in the
Nice.
That sounds kind of terrifying.
I know, right?
Right, like
They
you
were
just
snoring
imagine you
and
just wake
stuff,
up.
too.
You just wake
You
up.
wake up
There's
to
like a horde of
noise.
Ugandans.
Under the table.
There's just,
Yeah.
there's just a horde of Ugandan knuckles sitting on your head, going,
Oh man.
Yeah.
"That'd be so fucking scary to wake up to."
Or you'd wake up to me on your head going, oh my god, Shindy.
Oh man.
And then you'd be like, and you just explode on the spot.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
With like a fucking
That's a
army of
violin.
lollies behind me. Yeah, the cat is playing the violin.
Hell yeah.
I was wondering, how would you set up things so that you could, like, I don't know, play instruments at the same time?
Well, hang
I
on,
feel like
one second.
that'd be fun. Like,
there he
if,
is.
if I could give my avatar a guitar and then go around just playing guitar to people.
Oh man.
Where is the cat?
Wow.
He's in there behind the tree. Like, where I'm facing.
Like, I actually have my blue snuffle.
There he is.
So, like, you can probably hear my guitar right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terribly out of tune. but yeah, I just have I have my blue snowball microphone in front of my face.
Oh nice. I have one also.
Wait, but is it, what's it called? Just voice activated.
No, actually I have it on a certain setting so that it erases background noise.
Oh.
Nice.
Interesting.
How convenient.
Yeah, it's also like meant for singing and stuff, so it kind of does that anyway. But I have it set up so it does it like extra. You know?
Sing.
What?
It said it is built for singing. Sing.
I feel like that's not quite how it works.
I'm gonna start singing. Jesus Christ.
Well, we can sing together. What should we sing? Have any of you seen The Greatest Showman?
No,
Oh
I've seen
no,
the
but I
trailer.
want to see that so bad.
Very, very good movie. 100% would
Well,
recommend.
fucking Hugh Jackman is in it, so like.
It's so good. Like, the soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Why is everyone looking at me now? For God's sake.
I'm not.
Sing.
I'm looking at the
Dude, what
freaking
the
corpse
fuck?
floating in the water.
Is he
He looks like a corpse. Holy shit.
He's laying down
That's so
prone,
creepy.
around underwater.
He looks like a
Good
corpse.
God. That's terrifying.
He's floating in the water.
That's
He's
amazing.
sleeping. You can hear him breathing.
Hey, cat. I keep calling you that, but that's not your name. A piece. Wait, what? How do you
Apissation?
say that?
Apissation is what I'd go for.
Apissation.
Happy.
Appy?
It's Asian.
Appy.
Happy.
I like it. Actually,
We're gonna call you Happy from now on.
of the characters
Happy
here,
Chan.
your avatar fits in the best, I think, with the setting. Like, in terms of art
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, it does. I'm just Godzilla.
Yeah. You're just
Yeah.
fucking
I
like
actually
that.
know you fit in well with the rocks. I like that you suit the rocks.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in a pool of water, so then Godzilla swims
Dude, my
without
character is so short that she just drowned. Like when I first came
You
out,
just, yeah. I'm
Oh
already
god,
stuck in the water.
that's terrifying.
I'm stuck in the rocks. Oh, goodness.
Wait, but so your parents and stuff joined the army. Are you gonna join the army?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
So I actually tried to join the Air Force, but I got diagnosed with chronic anxiety while I was there. So
That's the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're gonna join them, you have to be. Yeah, well, you have to either be or pretend to
Oh
be
gosh, she's awakened.
completely neurotypical.
Oh
Yeah,
man, that
exactly.
waterfall's relaxing.
Oh yeah. This is like my favorite spot. It's so relaxing.
some good sounds.
What a sound.
God, watching you stretch is terrifying.
Yeah, it's so scary.
Oh,
Like your arm is
Oh my
going through
god.
your head and shit.
Your arm's just like through the back of your head. Holy shit.
It's just your giant hand. Just a
Yeah, the
It's
giant
that one
head is
giant
interesting.
hand. I wish
Oh,
there was
it's so
that
cool.
skin, but without the giant hand as well. Like you could have both. You could pick.
I think in game she is capable of just switching in and out from just having a giant hand and a normal hand.
Yeah, in the actual game.
I actually went to my recruiter today.
Yeah.
Do what?
I went to my recruiter today to try and go back in the Marines.
Oh, really?
Because I've been working with them for a while.
Yeah.
And it looks like I got accepted, but now I gotta choose, because I don't know if I want to do the military, honestly. I don't know. So many pros and cons to it.
Yeah, all the pros are like money, and then all the cons are.
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, I actually know what would be the pros to doing that.
Benefits, you know, like if I... You just
But
miss
like,
it
is there anything that you
sometimes.
wouldn't get out of another job?
You probably get a lot more out of a regular job.
Well, see, the thing is with us, it's like...
Okay, it's kind of like
our
some...
healthcare here is shit, so like,
Yeah.
the military's kind of a way out of that.
And a lot of other things. There's just something about the military, if you really liked it, kind of. Because I was going to stay in, but I didn't. Just kind of got out. But I really want to get into the journalism program, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah, I've actually seen some interesting stuff.
Because I really like photography and stuff, so I want to do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be so cool.
You know, I've been looking at joining our defense force. Not like, I mean, I don't want to be. What they mostly recruit for is like actual personnel to go, like just like combat engineers and stuff. But like, I don't mind working for the defense force. I'm not actually gonna do defense because I don't want to die. But like, I wouldn't mind working for them. Do some fun stuff. Like,
yeah, it's alright.
Well, I mean, most of the jobs in the military aren't dangerous. Like, my husband's job is he's a mechanic. And
It's a
even
lot
though he
harder
got
to get in
deployed,
danger.
Like, a little bit ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, and especially the stuff that I'm interested in. The things that I would do are not things that would necessarily line up. That would often line up with anything particularly. Like I do geospatial data manipulation and processing. So it's not exactly. It's useful for making maps. I make a lot of maps, which is actually something they could find use in.
Yeah.
The cartographer.
Yeah. The cartographer.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it another month to truly think about it. Sometimes when you just miss something so much, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you, you know?
Yeah.
Just miss it sometimes, you know? It's nice being in the military, I don't know.
Like the brotherhood and shit.
Yeah.
Even if it's not
I
that
just turned
great.
off my fan.
Yeah.
When my fan starts, it sounds like a freaking helicopter taking off. You're like,
oh god.
My fan sounds like a helicopter taking off.
Yeah,
that's
really terrifying.
Dude,
what the
Cox,
fuck?
that is just fucking cancer, dude. Like, oh my
Cox,
god.
Cox, a recommendation. Don't go near Baldrich like that. Holy shit.
Jared.
That would be fucking terrifying.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get some sleep, but it was nice meeting you all, and I'll be on tomorrow, so.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you. I'll be on in a couple days because I gotta go to my mom's house. But...
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna go off, Reem?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up.
That's a good
Alright,
idea.
thank you. I'll see you guys a little later.
Oh shit.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, bye, dude.
Alright,
This will
bye,
be the
guys.
last thing we see, and it's just very defensive.
Hold up. before everyone leaves.